All right, guys. Hey, it's Mark Pyers, home-based business tax coach and wealth coach. Top of the morning to you, man. CEO and founder, alongside of my beautiful wife and business partner, Mrs. Lavita Pyers, of the most incredible, one-of-a-kind tax educational platform. Operating now, guys, over 25 years. Might be even a little more than that. I've been teaching this information directly from the IRS since 1994, teaching the masses what the school system has been forbidden to teach, what the 1% don't want you to know, and that is the more you know, the less you will legally, ethically owe in taxes. Guys, you don't have to play games with the government. You don't have to lie. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to manipulate the system. All you have to do is get informed. I'm telling you guys, look, I'm not going to hold you long today. Let me go ahead and do some housekeeping really quick. If this is your first time on my channel, do me a favor. Find that little bell somewhere down here in the corner. Click on it. Make sure that you ask for all notifications when I upload a video and or go live. I am going to be going live this weekend. I'm going to be teaching you how to legally, ethically, and morally, each and every one of you, how to legally, ethically, and morally slash your federal and state income taxes by a minimum of $5,000 a year for the rest of your entire life. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. So I'm not sure what time I'm going to be going live. I will be going live on my YouTube station. For those of you that don't believe, let me check the time here. For those of you that do not believe that getting tax educated is probably one of the most important financial decisions and subjects that you could ever learn, you are totally missing it. Taxes is by far your number one expense over your entire life. I'm telling you, if you kept a receipt of all the money you spent for 30 days, including your paycheck, you would be shocked at how much of your money is being lost in a form of taxation. Now, here's the question as I get ready to wrap this up. Is there something you can do about it? Absolutely there is. Absolutely there is. So the problem, guys, is that the information simply is not taught. That's the problem. That the information just isn't taught. All right. So what I'm going to be doing over this weekend, is I'm going to go live, and I'm going to be talking about 3 of the ways that most people earn income. Number one is active income. Active income is a W-2 wage earner, or maybe someone that's a small self-employed individual. The problem with active income is that it is the only income. This is the employee income. This is to go to school, get a good education, to get a 9-to-5 job. Okay, nothing wrong with having a job, but there's something wrong with the penalty of taxation for having a job. Let me say that again. There's nothing wrong with having a job. The Bible says a man don't work, a man don't eat. But there is something definitely wrong with the penalty of taxation that happens on active income for a W-2 wage earner that does not happen for, let's say, an investor. That doesn't happen for a informed business owner. Okay? What am I talking about? Regardless of the amount of income that you earn, let's say that you don't make enough income to pay federal or state income taxes. You are still levied more than 7%, more than 7.5% through Social Security, which is nothing but a scam. Okay, I want you guys to know this. Social Security is the biggest pyramid scheme that has ever been launched in the United States of America. Social Security is nothing but a Ponzi scheme enacted on the American workers to keep you financially enslaved. Yeah, I said it. I can prove it. I can absolutely prove it. I can prove to you, and maybe I'll talk about that this weekend. I can prove to you that Social Security actually was put in place to ensure that you work on the plantation of big corporations for 35 to 40 years. I'll prove it to you. I'm not talking about doom and gloom. I'm not being negative. I'm just giving you the facts, okay? Because at the end of the day, there's nothing more important than time. Time is the number one asset that we all possess. And many of us are out here trading our time for 35, 40 years, working on jobs, doing the best we can, giving it our all in all, and we can't get ahead. You know why? You know why? I'm getting ready to wrap it up. Because of the manipulation of financial education, or the lack thereof. See, it's not enough to make the money. What do you do with the money? See, that's what's not being taught. They don't teach you how to grow your money. What they tell you is, look, hand your money over to us and we'll take care of that money for you. All right? We'll take care of that money for you. And then they lock it up in a system that penalizes you if you touch that money before a certain age. I call that your release date off the plantation of big corporation. So guys, I got to get ready to wrap this up. I got to run in here to this meeting. Tap into my YouTube station this weekend. Tap into my YouTube station this weekend. All right? You want to catch this live. If those of you that that haven't gotten a consultation from me and you want to find out whether or not you have overpaid your taxes or underpaid your taxes, guys, you want to definitely tap in as well. Because here's the truth. 100% of each and every one of you fall in one or two categories. One or two categories. What are those categories? You've either overpaid your taxes and going to continue to do so, or you've underpaid your taxes, which neither one of those categories are good for anyone. If you're overpaying your taxes, that means you're giving an interest-free loan to the IRS for over 14 months before you get your money back. If you're underpaying your taxes, that means when you file your taxes and your tax preparer prepares your tax return, you're getting hit with a penalty and you don't even know it. You're thinking that that's a part of the income taxes that you actually owed, when in reality you got hit with a penalty. And the problem, guys, with this is that you could have avoided all of this, and it's very easy. But the Bible says that my people are destroyed from the lack of knowledge. My people are destroyed from the lack of knowledge. So we got to get things together, guys. We got to get our house together. We got to, I did a video the other day, said, look, we got to get the weeds, the financial weeds out of our garden. It is time, guys, to pull ourselves up from our bootstraps, because I'm telling you right now, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. And people say, man, you always talk about money. You know why? Because money equals freedom. Money equals time freedom. The only value money has for me is that it gives you options and it gives you time freedom. And at the end of the day, remember, guys, time is it's the most valuable asset we have. So anyway, I got to jump into this meeting. Tap into my YouTube station. Don't forget, guys, to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, get all the notifications. If you have any questions, there's an email down below that you can contact me. If you want a tax consultation, if you want to make sure that you are one of those individuals that's in position to save a minimum of $5,000 a year in taxes for the rest of your life, no hike, no scams, no get-rich-quick schemes, no none of that stuff, you want to definitely contact me by way of email. And with that being said, guys, Mark Pyers, home-based business tax coach, and the CEO and founder, alongside of my beautiful wife and business partner, Mrs. Lavita Pyers, saying to you, it's your money, guys. The only person that get up and go to work for it is you. And if the government says if you'll follow their rules, they'll let you keep your money, you need to find out what those rules are. We'll see you guys on the next video.